All right, welcome guys to another game of the CoSup tournament. Now we're in the semi-finals already. Today we have
Incredible.
lasiadas against Durr Tactics. One team from Brussels, two, I believe, and Lux one. I mean, I have to say Durr Tactics are my winner today. I know most about them. I mean, I've commentated on a few of their games. I know a few of their players. But what do you know about lasiadas?
Yeah, I commented at some games of Aus Luciadas, and I'm sure that um, how's it called? That Kurt is
Yeah.
gonna give us a show. He's incredible,
Okay. All right
amazing
then.
player.
A competitive game, hopefully we see here. I mean, Joe Byrne, the SSL of their tactics, and I'm hearing that Kurt is, of course, the good player of Oslo-Ziadas. I mean, if we look upon ranks alone, it seems that SSL's Dirt Tactics is winning, but the game is already starting here. So kickoff already. Semifinals begin best of 5. Ball goes straight towards the net, and already Joe Byrne has to get busy. But now Joe Byrne's on the attack. He's got the ball in possession, tries to pass it a little bit, misses from Oslo-Diadas. Now it's slow gameplay. Going to the corner, not much happening right now. I mean, hopefully this is a good match. I mean, you say that Kurt's good. What was the best thing you've seen him hit so far?
Yeah, I've seen some plays with them. There's just one game where they played against a team with only 2 players.
No.
Where they had just some fun. That was the best show of their full power,
Yeah.
I would say. But overall, they are a pretty good team, pretty balanced. Yeah, they can play well.
That's good. I mean, I hope we see some competition here. Of course, best of 5. We have to see.
Oh, there we
5 matches, and
go!
already a game from Grando Leicester from Dirt Tactics. Good stuff. Only 1 minute into the game. Goes up for the ball a little bit faster than the other team and gets that early goal. I mean, that's really important for these games. I mean, best of 5. They do have chances to come back, but I mean, it's still extremely important, no?
Yeah, every goal here is important. Any mistake will count.
Now ball coming straight to the middle again. Another chance for Dirt Tactics, but it gets hit away very cleanly. Oh, but now an open shot for Oslo-Ziadas, but just misses. Players are back for Dirt Tactics. This is very good.
Oh, Kurt
And a
dribbling the
miss!
ball! Incredible. As I was saying, he's an incredible player.
Kurt should be pretty good this game. Now ball inside of the Blues net. Gets cleared away pretty easily. Dirt Tactics kind of on the offensive right now. There's a lot of pressure coming from this team. Now maybe a chance, but just misses the ball a little bit. And now it goes a bit further out. And maybe a chance for Oslo-Diadas right now. Trying to go up as far as he can. Kurt's trying to control the ball as well. Trying to pass to his teammates to get a goal. And a miss from his teammates. This is not good. Now it's an open chance, but never mind. Instantly hit back. I mean, it's just back and forth from these teams right now.
Yeah. That has, how to say, they're pretty balanced. There's
Yeah, it's
no
pretty good so
team
far.
who's better, than the other. Just their tactics saw the opportunity, and scored the first goal, but nothing is said.
Yeah, it's good stuff, honestly. I mean, I'm surprised, to be honest, that their tactics haven't scored more. I mean, I've seen their past games, and they were going for much crazier shit, but of course the first game is usually just warming up. I mean, we do see that quite often, at least. But now best of 5 will have a lot of time for them to warm up as well. It won't just be a couple of games and that's it. You know, it will have some time to see them play.
Yeah, for the same thing for Osusadas. I've never seen them so much struggling against a team. Maybe
Exactly.
that's the first team who's really good and not where
Applying
they
pressure
could,
on them.
where
It's
they
fast.
could have a easy win. Uh, yeah, they can come back pretty easily. I think.
What a
Ooh.
ground pitch from Joe Byrne, but just saved off of the ground. That was almost a crazy shot for
Ooh.
the second goal. But now
Yo,
Sulawesi with
Musa.
a chance, but just gets pushed
Musang
away.
saving the ball
Yeah,
2 times.
Musa saved. That was reaction speed, man. How did he save that? That was so close from both teams, putting good effort there. I mean, good defense from Oslo-Ziadas. It's very solid right now. I honestly really expected Durr Tactics to be doing better, but I mean, we'll see. The ball in their net right now, very close to going in. I mean, Durr Tactics trying to figure out how to get closer to this other team, but Yeah, they're just holding on really good right now.
Incredible, incredible. Ooh, okay.
Oh, but it's
Ooh,
missed it!
what a
And another
save!
save! That was
No,
another chance for their
inside.
tactics, but still, I mean, they're letting the ball come to them, but then it's a bit risky, honestly. I don't know if I like this gameplay. It's kind of
Yeah.
scary.
Also, Zed is playing pretty defense now. Maybe they've noticed the aggressivity, the potential of their tactics.
Yeah, maybe
So
trying to
they,
counter attack, right?
yeah, yeah,
That would be the
but
best actually.
won't let that. Yeah, but their tactics won't let that go through that easily.
Yeah, I mean, it's close stuff. Ball goes straight in! And as
There
you
we
said
go.
earlier, there he goes. It's Kurt that gets a great shot. Straight into the corner of the net. I mean, a little bit of a mistake from their tactics there. They really should be rotating in a formation. Should be back at all times, but they just
Maybe the
weren't.
rotation was too slow for them, and Kurt saw the opportunities to score their first goal.
Yeah, good stuff. A 1-1. Only 30 seconds left in this first match of 5, of course. I mean, it's pretty close so far. I mean, a few mistakes from both teams, as I said before. It's kind of just warming up right now. Durr tactics, trying to go for the ball aerial as fast as he can, but nothing much comes out of it. Ball in the middle now, maybe a chance. Both players miss, and they're waiting for a player to
Oh,
go, but
what
he
a
doesn't get a
misplay
good
from
touch.
Leicester.
Oh, it's
Incredible.
not good. Now ball into the corner, maybe another chance. Ball goes straight to the center for the players, but they just miss again. So unlucky there, man. I mean, it's going to be 1-1. We could get into overtime. This first match already. Moose and somehow managed to keep it up, but then a misflip, and it goes into overtime. Oof.
Wow, incredible game. Ooh,
I mean,
maybe
a chance already. Oh, but he's on the
Durr.
line to save it just in case. Of
Ooh,
course.
inside. Almost. It was so close. Ooh, maybe
It's
it's
so
no.
close. Oh, it's just back and forth right now in the net of Durr tactics. They're trying to clear it as best as they can, but it keeps coming back to them. It's coming them once again, but they managed to clear it this time. Sulu taking his time in the air, trying to get
So
his
instead
team
of playing
rotated.
play extra offensively, they know that if they don't score here, there won't be any opportunity anymore.
Yeah, they need to do it now. Now's the time for them to go back to being aggressive. I mean, also lasiadas need to score here. Now another chance trying to go for the air dribble, but their tactics are all in defense right now. Maybe a counter attack now, but Insight is back in defense. Leicester trying to get the ball into the middle as desperately as he can. Tries to go for the goal. Joe Byrne just barely misses.
Leicester maybe
Rotations.
or the goal for the redemption.
Go for the single tap off of the wall, but just barely misses it. Just has a little too little boost and can't finish it off there. But ball keeps coming back now. The tides have turned. 2 misses just saved by Muzan, but I mean the ball is still there, and it's just once against to one player's half. It's just back and forth constant.
Oh, incredible.
Oh, now a chance and a flip reset from Joburn. Just goes
No!
off the crossbar. And Leicester almost gets it in, but just goes off the crossbar as well. 2 really close shots from Durr Tactics, but it's still overtime. Anyone can win this. It's going into the corner, back into the middle of Durr Tactics' pitch, and now they have to clear it as desperately as they can. I mean, both teams must be stressed. Of course, the first match is very important. They've got to get this momentum going. Kurt's trying to get the ball onto their side, keeps ball possession as best as he can, tries to go off the wall, but gets directly hit away. That's good stuff.
Okay, Muzan trying.
Oh, Moose on the air dribble. Oh, but they have players on the line. Good stuff from Sulu, making sure they keep this match alive. Kurt going for some crazy stuff, honestly, but just barely misses. Muzan putting the ball once again for his teammates, but not really a chance. I mean, all teams, they're always on defense here, like both teams.
Yeah, but that's right. That's the right attitude. Oh, no way!
Oh no, they mess up, and Muzan, lasiadas take the first match of 5. I mean,
incredible.
a little misflip there. I mean, that's just a mistake from Leicester, wasn't it? That was Leicester, right?
A bit unfortunate for their tactics, but
yeah, I mean, there Leicester should have just cleared the ball. They were all on the line, but they just weren't ready. Oh, they just had to clear it, but I mean, they kept coming back at them for each team. Each time it was in their area, it was just constant back and forth between both teams. Really stressful for both players or both teams.
lasiadas showed up to be a really good team. Their offense and defense is amazing. maybe they shouldn't underestimate it that much. Their tactics team.
All right, well, that's good stuff. Honestly, they really shouldn't have underestimated them. I mean, comes for the first victory, of course, for lasiadas. I mean, congratulations to them. Of course, 5 still to come. I'm hearing that a player needs to go and piss. I mean, I think we're starting again right now. But I mean, yeah, that was stressful. He's back already. Quick piss. He got rid of his anxiety after winning that first match. And now we're back for the second one. Would you like to take us off? Take us off the line.
Yeah. Inside. Okay, clear the ball, but Sulu got it. Gerber for going? No, okay. Their tactics. Oh, never mind.
No chance? Not really. Alright. Or what's happening here now? Chance for Durr. Tactics goes straight into the net. Good shot from Joe Burn already 20 seconds into the first. Well, the second game now it is. It isn't even the first.
That was unexpected, not gonna lie.
That was a very strong shot. I mean, once again, a bit of a mistake from lasiadas. They should have been back there. But, I mean, they tried to get it, but that was just a good shot. Unlucky timing for the other team, of course. It's still 20 seconds, 30 seconds now into the second match, though, so there's still time. There's still possibility for both teams to change it. I mean, Durr Tactics, if they win this second game, I honestly think they'll have the momentum to go for the third game as well. Joe Burn going over one player, but Kurt manages to get the clear. Now going into the corner, another chance for Durr Tactics. Maybe all players are back, though, for lasiadas.
Yeah!
It doesn't matter. Joe Burn is there. The SSL player goes for the shot himself. He doesn't need defend. Doesn't matter if they're defenders. He's always there. Good pass from his teammate Lester, I believe.
Yeah,
good stuff again.
their
I mean,
tactics is
shot.
going all in.
Yeah, they need to win this second match. They can't afford to lose another one. Now a chance for Kurt maybe, but Joe Burn is up. Just goes over him. Kurt still has
Kurt,
the ball.
what a minute!
First flip reset, I think, but just misses inside. Now with a chance maybe to pass it in. Not really. It's just... It's a bit unfortunate for lasiadas right now. They're trying.
The energy of these players is amazing.
Yeah, it's good stuff for both teams.
Yeah, their tactics change their plays, so they don't know those lasiadas don't know how to play.
Oh no! They're going. They don't. Yeah. Oh, that's a strange save from inside. Now, just a missed shot there. I mean, Joe Burn's going for the bumps, and his teammate manages to score that one. I mean, that's smart from Joe Burn, but just barely saved by lasiadas. Now, maybe a chance for them. Ball into the middle. I don't think much is going to come out of it, though. Ball is going straight into their side. There's not much they're going to be able to do, though. They still have to play it slow, getting some boost, trying to get control of the ball. Lester going for his more crazy shots like he always wants to do. Joe Burn going for a psycho, probably not, but I mean, it looked like it. And now Sulu has the ball, passing it up to his teammate. Lester goes for the
Maybe Joe Burn can make... No!
Oh, and he slows down a little bit. It's a good idea, though, because if he went for that, it would have likely gone into their net. Sulu now is...
But it would have been risky. It would have been too much risky.
Yeah, it's calculated. I mean, if he did go for that, Kurt going for the musty flip, because why not really necessary. I mean, confidence.
Oh, that's off the net.
It's an open shot for Kurt, and they managed to get the first goal of this game. I mean, good stuff from them. I mean, why they double committed there? That's what happened for Durr Tactics. Zulu and Lester, I believe, both went for the ball. A bit of miscommunication from their side, and of course, it leads to them conceding.
Yeah, there's a 30. No, okay.
I mean, instant read.
That could score like that. Yeah, I must've tried something, but mistaking.
Oh, and now it's me.
Oh, Joe Burn!
You can't be doing that, Joe Burn. I mean, that was a good chance for Durr Tactics. I mean, a little bit of a whiff there. I mean, I hope they keep this lead, because then we can keep it going a bit further. I mean, have both teams have a little bit of motivation. I mean, a bit of miscommunication. Both players, they're going for the ball once again, but it doesn't really matter. They're still winning this match. now chance for Durr Tactics. Maybe they have the ball in their possession. Leicester doesn't really have any boost, but a good flip there, and manages to pass it to his teammate, and it's an own goal.
Oh,
Joe Burn is just calculated. He knows where to be. He knows where to shoot. He knows where to go at all times.
fortunate. Yeah, yeah, they would have entered anyways.
Yeah, I think it was a goal either way. Unfortunate. I mean, good attempt from lasiadas, but I think this game could be over. 3-1 now, only less than 2 minutes remaining. But I mean, the other team could bring it back. Good pass here, and almost a nice shot as well. But Durr Tactics is in defense.
Oh, insane mistake right there. Leicester trying to make something, but
There's
okay, Joe Burn coming back.
Joe Burn again. It's slow. I mean, ball just going way over right now. Maybe a chance for Leicester if he hits it right. He does, but it gets saved by the other team. Ball coming straight.
No!
Another own goal. That was a big mistake. Now they've surely lost the game. That was not purposeful. He was just driving around and minding his own business, and all of a sudden, it redirects off of 2 cars. And it goes into their net. That must be so depressing, man. Oh no.
Yeah, it's really hard to come back from this one.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty much over. I'd say 1 minute remaining. I mean maybe some cool shots to be done now. I mean only 1 minute remaining. Durr Tactics does have the lead and can just do whatever they want, really. I mean, they can't get overconfident, of course. They got overconfident perhaps in the first game, or they just weren't ready in the first game. But going for the psycho is Joe Burn. Just goes a bit too high, hits his car a bit too hard, but it doesn't matter because Leicester is there. I mean, we saw this in the last game they played, I believe. I mean, once they get the momentum, Durr Tactics are really unstoppable, in my opinion.
I think the changing of tactics they made in the second game, it was game changing. It was a big problem from lasiadas because I think they understood in the first game what their tactics was, and now with the change, they have to figure it out again.
Yeah, exactly. They don't know what to do anymore. Their constant pressure isn't working. I mean, lasiadas maybe has a chance now. I mean, earlier on, we just saw them just going for the ball as much as they can. They just don't want to give Durr Tactics any possession at all. It always leads to them scoring a goal. Just saved there. Good shot.
Musa, the goalkeeper of lasiadas.
Yeah, he's got some good saves. And a last-second goal. Leicester getting a little bit cocky, getting that 6-1 victory. I mean, it's quite a dominant victory. I mean, now coming to the third game, I feel like lasiadas are going to be quite stressed. I mean, the first game did go their way, but I mean, after seeing the difference in goals scored this match, I feel like it might go in Durr Tactics' way quite favorably.
Well, you could certainly see a comeback from lasiadas. Nothing is said. We can. If I don't mistake, we have 2 games left.
Yes.
For Durr Tactics to win.
Yes.
Or we could see
a fifth match if one match each. Yeah, exactly.
If lasiadas can come back from this, it's pretty difficult because Durr Tactics showed out to be pretty good. Maybe better from the.
Yeah, definitely.
But nothing is said.
Nothing is for certain, for sure. I mean, 6-1. It's quite a big gap between the teams. Third match now. Moving into spectate mode. Kurt, of course, changing cars. I believe was he Octane last game? Going for the Fennec.
I don't remember.
Let's see if that makes a difference. I don't think it will, honestly.
I feel like everyone this tournament plays Octane.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a meta car.
Yeah.
Of course. Or you play Marauder like you're Itachi, because you're weird. It's okay, though. Now, slow start from both teams. I mean, trying to figure it out once again. No momentum from Durr Tactics for this game. I mean, they did win last game. That's some sort of momentum, but that's not the momentum I'm talking about. I'm talking about sheer goals that are being scored. But right now, it's just back and forth from both teams, both playing a little bit slow, and maybe a psycho from Kurt, but just is a little bit too low. Good try, though.
Muzan saving the...
Joe went for the same thing, copied the other player, and just gets saved by Muzan. Of course, also lasiadas is goalkeeper. I mean, he's had some good saves so far. Joe has put up some hard shots for him.
Whoa! No way!
Oh my gosh, that was a great redirect. But Sulu just manages to save it, but it's so unlucky. He has no more momentum on his car. His car is fully stopped. He hits the wall. There's nothing he can do. And Muzan finishes it off. I mean, now also the others have scored. They've scored the first goal of this match. It's the third match, and I mean, if they win this, I honestly think it could go to the 5th game.
That's... I have no words. That
was really
that play was really amazing. It was... everything was perfect. Muzan saving the second possible score.
Well, maybe another chance now. Just hits it off the wall. Grando Lester, you can't be doing that, man. I'm gonna slap you at school if you do that again. You've got to score now. I mean, now that I'm saying that, he's gonna be watching the stream because he's weird like that, and he's gonna react with a goal in the next 1 minute. Watch, I'm the Messiah. 1-0 from Oslo Diaz. I really think they could bring it back though.
Ooh, Kurt giving opportunity, but
doesn't amount to much, but now a great shot from Joe once again, and he ties this game up, going for that victory. I mean, if they win this game, as I said before, it's likely they've won. Muzan, the goalkeeper, just manages to miss that one. There's not much he can do there. He was going full speed, supersonic, and there wasn't anything he could really do there.
Yeah, I think it was a mistake from Muzan. He went way too far. And yes.
Yeah, a little bit low, and it was just nothing he could really do there. Just unfortunate. Now a chance from Kurt maybe, but double commit there from Durr Tactics, but it doesn't really matter because they've managed to clear the ball all the way into the other team's half. Good pinch, and Joe goes for the demo, kind of cheeky now.
No, maybe lesser.
Ooh, getting a little bit cocky now. Durr Tactics trying to go for some more aggressive plays. They've got a little bit of momentum. Joe of course, has started again. Ball goes towards the goal, but it doesn't really look like it was going for a goal anyways. Off of the ground,
no way.
Corner, and it manages to go in. Good shot from Sulu. I mean, as I've seen Sulu like this tournament, he's not like as crazy as Joe but he's just the most consistent player on their team by far. He will score anything, save anything, pass anything. He's just a great player overall, honestly.
Yeah. I've seen the replay that Muzan wasn't... yeah, it was AFK.
Was AFK?
Yeah, he was staying still. Maybe a network error, or... yeah.
Sure, honestly.
Pretty unfortunate.
2-0 now for Durr Tactics. ESL 1's team. Joe may be going for a shot now. Does the best he can, just goes off the post. But now Kurt has the ball in his possession. Has max boost as well, trying to fake out the other player. But just manages to mess up a little bit. I mean, Durr Tactics have cleared it once again. It is in their corner. And now maybe a chance, but not really.
It was open net.
Yeah, it was open, but we saw Muzan was coming for it either way. And that's straight into the net as well, but Muzan, of course, I would love to see his points after this match for the amount of saves he has gotten this game. I mean, Sulu maybe with a chance, but an unlucky bounce from him. Used all his boost, did his best he can, and it goes in. Oh no, where was Muzan there? I mean, he's just doing everything at this point. I mean, I haven't seen the other players for such a long time. Kurt misses the ball a little bit, and it goes into the bottom right corner of the net. 3-1 for Durr Tactics now. Ooh, 5th kickoff of this game. Speed starts from both teams. Going to try and finish this game off. I mean, if Oslo score, I mean, I still don't see them winning. Only 1 minute left. this complete offense from Durr Tactics has been really strong. As you were saying before, just they can't figure them out. They changed tactics, and now it's completely different. Joburn going for a little bit of a pass, but Sulu decides to not go for that. Not a good idea. Same with Leicester over there. Kurt
Yeah,
going for some more crazy shots. I feel like he's more going for good shots than actually trying to win this game, honestly, like from what I've seen. But I mean, that could just be me.
I think there's a lack of offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, from us to say that. Okay.
And just like that, Sulu, I want to see that again because I feel like that was really good, and I'll feel bad if I didn't commentate on it. If it was very good, I mean, straight off the wall. It's just consistency. It's nothing crazy, but it's right into that bottom left corner. There's nothing anybody can do on the other team.
From Zulu, for the ball that Kurt you gave him, there was like free goal for them. As
It
Zulu
was.
gave them opportunity. Yeah, Kirk gave the opportunity to Zulu to score. Yeah, they're making too many mistakes. They have to solve this problem.
Yeah, I honestly think that their team has just slowed down a little bit in like pace. They've kind of gotten scared of the ball and the other team, and it's 2-1 for Durr Tactics as the third match gets closed. I mean, if they win this, yes, it's over. If they win this next match, fourth match coming up, Sulu with the top frag or the most score that game, I should say. I mean, we saw some solid stuff from him, some good saves, some good goals, just consistency from Sulu. I mean, I think this is the best I've seen him play all tournament, honestly.
Yeah, I can really understand why Osusel is playing like that. Maybe they just have too much stress against their tactics and their
They're just
play
making
style.
mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, their tactics is going all in, as I was saying before. Their tactic is only to play as offense as possible. Also, said they can't play through that.
Yeah. I mean, as we were also saying before, Muzan, I will not say his second name for swear word reasons, even though it doesn't really matter, comes with the top rank for Oslo Diadas. I mean, it is all save points, of course, but that's what we've seen him best at. I mean, not much offense. I don't know why both teams seem to be leaving. Maybe they all need to go piss, or we are going to a new match lobby. I'm not sure.
But I don't really know what's happening yet. They all went
That's right.
spectate.
Yeah, they don't spectate. Maybe intermission? What's happening? What's happening, guys? Apparently, I'm hearing that one player has to restart their PC. I'd
Yeah,
imagine that's from Oslo Diadas. I mean,
yeah, I imagine that's Musa.
yeah.
That
Oh, yeah, true. Oh, yes, because he was AFK, right?
yeah, for few seconds he was AFK and couldn't save that one score that made the tactics score the first goal. Yeah.
Yeah. Unlucky for him. Unfortunate Wi-Fi. I mean, it's good stuff so far, but I mean, Durr Tactics have had just the aggression that's really needed for these matchups. I mean, another team that has this this aggression that's just constant and just trying to go for really strong plays at all times is Turtle Esport. They are a very good team, and now Muzan is rejoining, I believe. So
Yeah.
this be good. We're back. No need to worry. No problems here. I mean, as I was saying, Turtle Esport, they are also a very strong team. Griv was hitting some crazy shots last time. They were playing against Papa Chukla's team last time, I believe, and they won 6-0 in that second game. Best of 3, of course. And Griv was going for some crazy stuff there. He almost scored some crazy stuff. He did score some crazy stuff, actually. But I mean, their match is on Friday. They'll be going up against another team. I believe it's Bergen Boys. I don't remember whether I commented on them or
Boys,
not.
yeah. From I think from Berlin or no, Brussels or no, from Bergen. Sorry.
I'm not sure, honestly. I would not
Uh,
know.
Yeah, that's from Bergen. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I've commentated on one of their games early on in the pool stages, and I don't remember seeing like any crazy gameplay. Like it wasn't like SSL gameplay, if I remember correctly. But obviously, I don't think they were playing against a good team either. So we'll have to
Yeah.
see.
The players are coming back.
Yeah, good stuff. Players are joining the team. It's solid stuff. Now we're go for the fourth game. Series length is 5 matches, but I mean, if they win this one, it will be Durr Tactics' victory. Now, let's get the game going. I mean, Kurt going off for the early aggression. This is what they need, and he just saves his own goal. That's so unlucky. 5 seconds into the match, and they almost got that opener that they so badly need. But unlucky from them. Just hits his car at the very end. He gets past 3 players and just saves it himself. It wasn't even the other team. That's really unlucky for lasiadas. I mean, I don't know. Will we see them again this game? I mean, good pass from Muzan. His Wi-Fi seems to be back and he's ready. He's going on the aggression or the aggressive. I think they've realized what their fault was the past few games, because now they're really coming out a little bit.
Yeah. They are going all into also the rotation. Seems to be pretty. Yeah, it seems to be better now. Just
Yeah, it's more like it's more like the first match, honestly, because the second match was really domination from Durr Tactics, or the third match, I should say, or both of them. Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, Musen is staying near the net. He don't want to make any mistakes again.
And that is his role, honestly. Joe Byrne, it knows that's his role and goes for the demo, but the ball is in their half. It's not going to amount to much. Joe Byrne kind of one. I mean, he's been the one going for bumps and demos. Of course, that is more.
Missing that ball. I don't think it was a fake. That was misplay. That could be a score. Yeah, he could have scored, but
it's
it was
unfortunate.
unlucky. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. A little bit of a team bump there.
Jobor going, but missing again. Kurt trying to do something, but
Well, a little bit of a miss flick there from Kurt. I mean, it is Joe Byrne's ball now. It doesn't manage to do much with it. It is now in lasiadas' possession. Zulu does, you see, I mean, it's consistency, honestly. He managed to get the ball, but we can't see what's happening with the ball. And inside tries to go for the shot, but just barely misses. Maybe even goes for a pass there, but it's just unlucky. Doesn't manage to get the right positioning on that ball. And now it's Durr Tactics. Never mind. Oh, and it is Durr Tactics, because inside just missed the ball. And now Joe Byrne's going up for the ball, maybe for the pass to his teammate.
Oh, Zulu!
And a great save. I didn't see who that was from. Did you see that? Who was that one from? Because I just couldn't see.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, I think all players are back. Hopefully, we don't get into the same cycle.
Joe
Joe Byrne just flips high enough.
Predicting the goal, no!
And straight into the corner, and that is what you need. That is the perfect shot that goes right into the corner. There's nothing they can do. Just picks it off one player and gets just over the other to place it in perfectly. I mean, that's what you expect to see from an SSL player, honestly. But I mean, it's always been solid, always will be solid from Joe Byrne. I mean, I haven't seen Leicester that much this game, because I did used to see him in the other games try to go for some very good stuff, but he's been overrun, I feel.
Yeah, but that's good. That's not important. If there's Joe Byrne or Zulu make the plays, then it's alright if Leicester is playing a bit
exactly.
safely.
It's fine if he's Leicester!
He wanted his redemption! Oh no!
What a great save from inside, off of the line. Leicester wanted his redemption. He heard what we were saying and got a bit angry, but just hits the post.
No!
And another attempt there just goes over. Great save from inside, right off of the line. But it's still aggression from Durr Tactics. They keep coming back, but now it's a little bit different. They have to rotate, and now it's come back to being a little bit more slow. Also, lasiadas now with a chance, gets it over one player. Kurt misses it a little bit. Gets it over the
Moonshot!
and a
Whoa!
great pass and just perfect. I mean, these shots have been really high level from both teams. Good saves from lasiadas. They haven't given up. It's 1-1 with 1 minute left. That's a great shot from the so-called goalkeeper of their team. They managed to keep this game alive.
Yeah, also lasiadas have the opportunity to come back. It's not nothing. It's over. It's difficult because they have to play 2 more games if they want to win. And I think if their tactics lose this game, then the next game will give the best that they can. So
it's gonna be close, honestly. I mean, the chance is there, but Inside just gets it over. I mean, all players are kind of getting better at defense. I mean, also lasiadas' team is really good at defense. They have been dealing with the other team's aggression extremely well. Good try from Inside, but just goes under him. I mean, as I was saying, I think that their team is doing well in defense. I mean, the past 2 games, they haven't been doing that well. Almost goes into the net there, but 2 players are back. But, I mean, the last few games, they have gotten a bit overrun, and there isn't much they can do. I mean, Muzan's Wi-Fi seems to be back now, but it's going to go into overtime. 8 seconds left in this match. The last match it could be. Now it's
with the leg section.
Ball going for a little bit of an air dribble. Maybe with a flip reset, but just gets put down. And now it's overtime for one of the deciding matches, or the deciding match, I should say, whether it should continue on or not. Inside goes up for an early ball, and it's there, very close.
Yeah, there we go, Leicester.
See, this is the aggression they need. This is the aggression they want to do in this match. Inside now has the ball. You see, they're just trying to keep ball possession. They don't want the other team to touch the ball at all. As soon as Joe Burn touches the ball, it's all goes downhill. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
That's what saving.
With the flip
Oh!
just gets
Durr with the save.
This is what we're seeing. I mean, Sulu going up for the ball now is still down there, but oh, that was a great chance from Joburn. A little bit unfortunate not having the correct timing, but that's gonna go in, and now it goes to the 5th match. Kerr with a goal. That's extremely disappointing from Durr Tactics. Oh no, that was a great shot. There's nothing they could do. Joburn was just caught off guard, and now it's 2-2. It goes to the 5th match. This was not what I was expecting at all. I mean, Kurt only has Grand Champion going against an SSL, and he's holding his ground. Solid stuff from lasiadas this game. I mean, that's what they needed. I mean, they have the push now to go into this 5th match and win. I mean, this will be a real disappointment, honestly, if I don't see Dirt, or if anybody doesn't see Dirt
I think,
in the finals.
I think Dirt Tactics last game, Dirt Tactics was playing pretty safely, because it was the last game for them. It could be the last game for them, so they weren't.
They weren't gonna go too far. They want to keep it safe, I guess.
But now they have to, they have to change tactics again.
Now they have to go back onto the aggressive. I mean, they have to find a balance for this last game. I mean, last year's finalists. I mean, if we don't see them in the finals this year, I will be very disappointed. This is meant to be their comeback year. Obviously, coming 2nd last year. This is the year they're meant to bring it back. They have some new players. They're trying to do the best they can. And
the vamp! Ooh, the map of the match! No way!
They can't do anything, and they get the first goal of this match. Kurt is really coming in clutch with these goals.
I want to say that vamp from that demo from Musa against Joburn, I think,
calculated.
That was calculated. That was That
came in clutch. It was perfect. Perfect for lasiadas' team. I mean, now they have the motivation, the drive to go for this win. I mean, I wasn't seeing too much from them in the 2nd and 3rd game, but damn, in that 4th game, they really brought it back. A weird butt pinch from Sulu there, but now the ball comes right back into the middle. I mean, wow. I mean, 1-0 for their team, and it's gonna go in again.
I can't believe it.
That is terrible from their tactics.
Yeah, their tactics is panicking, I think.
They can't let that one go in. Was that Joburn? Oh no. Or was that Sulu?
I think it was Leicester, I don't know.
No. Leicester was in goal there, but somebody Somebody just missed that. That's really unfortunate. I mean, Joe Byrne and Sulu are very consistent players, but I mean, it happens to everybody. It's just unlucky. Joe Byrne gonna have to go for some crazy stuff to try and equalize it. 4 minutes still remaining in this match. They can bring it back. It is the last match of this half of the semi-finals. The other game going to be played on Friday at 8 p.m. of course. Reset from Joe Byrne, and he brings it back instantly for his mistake. He doesn't give a shit about what the other players think. He's going to go straight for the ceiling reset and just go for the musty straight into the net. There's nothing the other team can do. Pure precision.
Wow.
That's what we need to see.
He went for a missile flick, but he failed. At least, yeah, I think it was sure that he would have scored, so he tried the missile flick right there. Ooh!
Oh, no!
Musa!
Musa scores again. I mean, these goals aren't even anything special. They're extremely hard shots to save, though. That's a lot of power, and he's not in the right position to save that. And Leicester lets that go in. I mean, Joe Byrne's effort has gone to nothing because it's back to a 2-goal gap now for us lasiadas. I mean, 3 minutes 30 seconds going, like left to go in this match. This match is a lot slower than the other ones. I mean, this time time is passing slower. Both teams are having their series of aggression and passes. It's good stuff, but
we can see that
they come forward.
Yeah, their tactics seem to play more safely now. Yeah, they saw that Los Usadas is way too dangerous to not play defensively. So yeah, they keeping an eye on them.
Yeah, but it's not working out for them. And almost a crazy shot from Joe Byrne, I believe it was. I think it was Joe Byrne off of the ceiling. Close enough, but they're still losing this match 3-1. As it stands, also lasiadas the winners of the semi-final bracket. But the ball no, it's not. Musa! It's an open goal. Musa just manages to slip past that ball. There was nothing he can do. Sulu had the pressure put on his shoulders. He had to score that goal. I mean, they need this goal. They need to get their aggression going again. They've slowed down a little bit this 5th match. They need to keep it up if they want any chance of winning this game.
God,
now, a chance for
this game is amazing.
This match has been the closest one we've seen so far. Both teams giving it their all here. A little mistake from Durr Tactics earlier on. But I mean, I think they've made up for it. Durr Tactics is Joe Byrne going for that flip reset. That was an insane shot. I mean, that's what we need to see from these teams. But this is an open net, and it just gets hit away. I mean, Durr Tactics need to keep their ground here. They can't let the ball slip past them. Otherwise, it will lead to them losing the semi-finals. They need to keep it going. I don't know how I'll be able to process if they lose this semi-finals. Like, I won't be able to see them. I won't be able to look at them straight into the eyes when I see them at school again. A close chance for them, but they only have a minute 20 seconds left. Only 1 goal left, and it's a great shot just off of the post. And now maybe but he has no boost. He can't do anything about it. Joe Byrne getting a little bit anxious here, I'm sure. Both teams, a little bit of a miscommunication, but Sulu is back. Tries to pass it to his teammate, but it goes right back. Now into the net. Maybe no. And it's back and forth from both teams. It's 1 minute to go for Oslo. Yeah, this is lead. And it's gonna be a goal by Joe Byrne. It's gonna be a goal by Joe Byrne, and they tie it up. 1 minute left. He passes it to himself. He doesn't need anybody. It's not complicated. It's a simple shot, but it's right into the other corner. Let's go. I mean, I'm not being biased, but this was gonna be hard for us lasiadas now. They have the momentum. They have Joe Byrne on the ball. As soon as they have Joe Byrne on the board, there's nothing they can do. It's just constant shooting from them, and maybe a chance here, and a little bit of a close one. It just goes off of the line again. But look at this aggression.
From the Joe Byrne and
it's Joe Byrne for the 4-3. My voice is going away very fast. Thankfully, this is the last game, but why is it an open net? What has happened to their lead? It was two. There's a 1-goal lead from the other team just 30 seconds ago, and now they've gone into losing. I mean, this is so close. A little bit of a miss there.
Lasiadas is panicking.
They can't do anything against Joburn. It's just
Yeah, but it was so close for them. I think, yeah, they panicked too much and misplayed. The anxiety from the city played a role in this play.
Definitely goes back and forth. This anxiety. Kurt maybe going for a single touch there. It's almost
no.
And now it's 4-4. Musa tying it up once again. 7 seconds left in this semi-finals match. This has got to be one of the greatest matches in CoSup gaming history for Rocket League, at least. That is. This is great stuff from both teams, giving it their all.
I'm proud to comment at this game, not gonna lie.
This game has got to be one of the most intense games. Joburn getting bumped. If Oslo Diaz bump, Joburn.
Oh, of course!
That was scary. Holy shit. That was a good fake. And now going into overtime, 4-4. It's 1 goal to finish it all. Sulu trying to pass it into his teammates. He has no boost.
Lester! And the potato Lester! Joburn! Maybe it's for Joburn. No! Musa!
What? The post. Oh my gosh, it's so close. And it just gets saved. Great
Musa is never this game.
Another chance for Joburn. Oh my gosh, another crazy save. My throat is gonna explode right now. This is such a
what the fuck? This is incredible!
It's constant back and forth. Great.
Musa's skills are amazing. Their saves is, they're totally unexpected.
Definitely. I mean, it's just they're just even. Joburn and Musan going back and forth between each other.
We can see here that their tactics is dominating with the aggression here.
Yeah, definitely.
They're giving it all. And instead, Lasiadas is trying to see opportunities. They're thinking of something else.
Ooh, but their tactics can't get too aggressive here. I mean, it seems like they're going for a little bit of lost balls. Joburn does get that demo. That will be useful for them. They won't be able to pull off a good attack, but it almost gets pinched into the net. That's so close. Right off the ball. Right now. Holy shit, this is so close.
Joburn got from the pinch. Musa.
Over the wall. Maybe a chance. No, not really. Holy shit, man. What is going on? This is the closest match we've seen in a while. Sulu going.
Oh, Sulu having the
this could be a
open
chance.
net. Lester scoring. No.
Finishes it off, and their tactics go to the final. That's what you wanted, or that's what I wanted to see.
Rocket League.
Great stuff. This is Rocket League. This is Rocket League. The new Justin is Leicester. He did jack shit the other games, but comes back for the final goal of the match.
What an incredible game! This match, I have the words to describe how amazing it was.
Oh my gosh, that was insane. I'm speechless. My throat is disappeared. I apologize for the squeaky commentating, but I mean, there's nothing I can do. I have to scream. I mean, this is the flip reset we're seeing right now. Just into the net. I mean, there wasn't much they could do there, but now it's into the finals for Durr Tactics. It was such a close match from Oslo Lasiadas. They did the best they could. I honestly even saw them winning that match. I was getting a little bit anxious for Durr Tactics. But wow, great stuff from both teams. I can't wait to interview both teams. I mean, I really want to hear words from both Musan and from Durr Tactics as well. I mean,
the last score was it was incredible.
That was incredible. Is this Musan here, Martin?
Yeah.
Musan, we saw you with some crazy saves going up against Joburn. He was throwing everything at you, but you had some insane saves in almost every single match. How do you think that went for you? Obviously, sorry for your loss. I mean, that was such a close match, though. I mean, what went wrong at the very end?
I mean, like, I think we committed too much at the end, and
Mm.
we got 2 shots at the post. But yeah, and then I was alone at the back because they committed. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they
Yeah.
scored. Unfortunate.
Yeah, we saw it. We saw you were always back. You were the lifeline of your team almost. You were always there to defend every single shot. And we also saw those 2 posts. Those were so unlucky from your team. I mean, two
Yeah.
extremely close chances, but it just slipped out of your hands.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously unfortunate. Any words from your teammate? I mean, would you like to speak to the other team maybe, or have any comments on this match?
Um. No. I just want to say it was really, really close. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
It really was.
amazing. Maybe the best game you had.
Yeah. Probably.
Honestly, in
Is
my opinion, it was one of the best matches I've ever watched live.
yeah,
That is
same.
commentate. I mean, both of us were honestly proud to watch that one. That got so intense at the very end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, good stuff from your team. I honestly, next year you guys are contenders for sure. I mean, you guys can still win this third place though, so try and get it. I mean, you guys can get this easy. I honestly see that happening. You guys were contenders for the finals, if anything, for the tournament. But I mean, obviously, sad that to see you guys go. I mean, it's just really unlucky. There's not much you can really say. But anyways, lastly, any words from your teammates? Maybe anything they had to say at the very end? Obviously, disappointment, I'd imagine. But other than that, how do you think they felt?
They were really nervous, like me, at the end,
Yeah,
Yeah,
and yeah,
I
you can
yeah.
imagine that.
we were just screaming in the call. So
Yeah, I mean, just like us, we were screaming over here as well. Mela Marshall was mentioning that the nervousness or the anxiousness that was coming into that last match must have been intense. I mean, you guys did get the opening goal though, which was great from you guys, but it just slipped away. It really just slipped out of your hands. That's just really unfortunate. But obviously, great game. Hope to see you guys soon. Yeah, that's all I really have to say. Any words from you, Mel Marsha?
Just one thing. Do you have any shoutouts? Wanna shout out someone?
um, uh, no, not
Or
really.
something to say to your fans?
Thank you so much.
I mean, honestly, I'm a fan of you now. I mean, after seeing those matches, you really pulled through. In my opinion, you were the MVP of that entire match, that entire set of matches. So, congratulations to you. Have a
Thank you,
nice
thank
night.
you, thank you. You too.
Bye
See you,
bye.
bro.
Bye,
See ya.
bye, bye.
Great stuff.
Yeah.
Great,
He
great,
was a bit
great person.
disappointed. We
Yeah,
could
you
see it
can
was a
hear it
bit.
in his voice. Yeah.
It
I
was
mean,
so close for them.
it's so unlucky, man. So unlucky.
Yeah, they had two chances, as you said
Hmm.
before. They had really two close chances. But yeah,
I mean, sorry from for both teams. Honestly, that was that got my heart racing and my throat. I was about to say some mad stuff, so I will hold back on that.
yeah.
But yeah, that got my throat in a very bad state. But
Let's
yeah,
just wait for the winners.
yes, sir.
Yeah, I think they're really excited now. Maybe a bit. Yeah, maybe they underestimate us. As I said before, too much. Lasiadas. Uh, yeah, I think they could have won in the first 3 games, but yeah.
All
Joe
right,
Burn.
Joe
Hello.
Byrne, Joe Byrne, welcome back. You guys were victors of this set. It was extremely close. I mean, we saw both teams winning that match. How did that go? How did that feel?
Bro, that was actually a game. I mean, game one, we got a bit of the pressure because, yeah, I mean, it's the momentum starting. But then we somehow brought it back by just playing how we normally play until
Yeah.
that game five. Yeah.
I think yeah, it was there was a change of tactics in the between the second and the fourth game. Because in the first game you lost, and then you dominated the last games.
Yeah, I mean it's because we were used to doing rotations, but we noticed that they are very aggressive, and then we just kind of try to play for possession, make them miss the chances they have. Example, the open goals, which is unfortunate. Yeah, I mean that's just how we played.
I mean, that was good stuff from both teams, of course. I mean, disappointment on one end, or disappointment could have been on both ends. It was extremely close. It went down to the last minute where you guys were still losing and you guys managed to score that goal. That was good stuff. And of course, Leicester, who I don't think was doing much in the rest of the games. I mean, what do you think? Because I mean, I didn't really see him that much, but he came with the final goal. So
Yeah, I mean I don't know. We were just playing rotations, and then he had this. I mean he had this moment, the winner's goal. But a bit out of context, I rate the other team a lot because I saw like the other games they played, and I kind of underestimated them. Like I thought they were going for freestyles all the time, but they proved
yeah, I
me
mean,
wrong.
we did actually see Kurt at the beginning. I really do feel he was going for more freestyles than
Yeah.
going for the goal. But I mean, towards the end, their team really just blew up, and they were very good competitors to you
Yeah.
guys. Obviously, you have an SSL in your team, and you guys were getting destroyed at one point, even. But I mean, you guys held together. I mean, both teams held together really well, and it was just a great match overall. So, congratulations to you. You guys are the victors. You guys will be proceeding into the finals. So, yeah,
Wait,
Melamarsha, any
can
words? Oh, yeah, go on, Jovan.
I just want to say a message to the other team. I think I know better Portuguese books, but because we should see that she's a Portuguese book. If you didn't know, yeah, that's all.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. All
Yep.
right. Any shout outs as well, Jovan?
Yeah, I mean, shout out to the spectators that were
To
supporting us.
all the 23 spectators.
Probably. Wait, all of them?
Yeah, we are 20. Yeah, 21 now.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I
I
mean,
Yeah,
mean,
you're
it
famous now.
is semifinal. It is this. I mean, both teams. I'm not surprised that you guys had that many spectators. You guys were a really good matchup. That was an extremely close game. Towards the beginning, I wasn't expecting that at all. But I'm proud of both teams, and I can easily say that I'm fans of both of your teams now. So once again, congratulations. Obviously, Durr Tactics did win this match, and we'll see you in the finals.
yeah, just wanna also shout out to the other team because they're good homies.
Yep.
I know them very well. Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
Thank you
stuff.
very much.
Say good night and congrats to the rest of your team for us. And
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll do.
Alright.
Thank you. Have a good night.
you too, bro.
Ciao.
All right. Well, that's it, pretty much, guys. That
We'll
was.
see.
I'm speechless, honestly. Like,
Yeah, the most insane game I've ever seen here in CoSup.
definitely the most I've shouted at a fucking flying cars and a ball. But damn, Joe Byrne is God. Joe Byrne. Everyone loves Joe Byrne. Joe Byrne, obviously the GOAT. I mean, he was the last year's finalist, of course. So that's why I did feel they had the advantage coming into this game. They had a lot of experience coming into this. They have played against the best teams CoSup Gaming has ever seen before. But really, congratulations to Oslo Lasiadas. They really put up an amazing fight, and I'm sad to see them go, to be honest with you.
Same. Yeah, I've spectated pretty much all their games. That's yeah, a bit broke my heart.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause, but yeah, we'll see us the 8th. Yeah, in 2 days for the other semifinals with Bergen Boys against Turtle Esports.
Yep. 2
Always
days. Yeah.
always at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Yeah. See you next time, boys.
That's about it. So to wrap it up, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, that was one of the best matches. Hopefully, you guys in the chat did clip some stuff because there was some crazy stuff scored or some crazy action going on there. Someone's asking for a good night kiss. Mela Mersha, should we go give them a good night kiss?
Uh,
There we go, man. That's
yeah.
the one from me. If you want to give one, there you go, man. Now's your chance.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Friday. Bye bye.
Bye.